I'm through the drawer. What the fuck? That's... What the fuck this noise is all about? I don't know who the fuck you are, but don't disturb research! How much oil that I left? A couple. Oh, tinderbox. What is in there? Nothing. Oh. Let's look in there. If the door wants to open, it won't open. No, I don't want to open that. I don't love corridors. I'm not underground, I'm in a forest. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be underground. How the fuck can I be underground and in a forest at the same time? Probably it's a different location. Well, I have to be. If it's not, well, there's a freaking problem. Fuck. The fuck was that noise? I want to open every single one of them. Oh shit. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Another.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected.
Okay.
The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, that's what happened, but that's not explaining why there's an outside forest. Oh, it's in the box! In the box. Open. I need light in order to stay sane. I don't know where the fuck. That's not right. Oh no, it's not. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Okay, that's fine by me. What can I find in here? Okay, a chest. Oil and tinder. Is that piano that I heard? But there's no piano. Oh wait, there is one. Let's open this. That's not so much light. Ah! How the fuck did I open that? If it's not breakable by hand?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I don't love this music at all. Aston Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region which lower Alastra deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there has been stories surrounding the Helmet and its neighbors. Castle Brennenburg, the quiet forest Klein Mountain, dressed with a scared lack of a picture as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof in the winter spread suspicions. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as expecting and entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motif that keeps reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reach all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark wood and were forever damned to roam the ground. Their bodies, torn by their tainted soul, have them left disfigured and empty of essence. Many have stated them over the years and described them as horrid revenge. They move silently through the woods, like sighing away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creature. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside them burlap stack cranking beneath them, which reveal their presence. What dark scream do they follow? A visit undone. How much page there is? Okay, only 2. Which Cardium, aggressive in the well-known Indian visit Alstrad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remains of a kingdom past. During his stay, all the prominent member of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northeastern Glen, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. Okay. It is the notion of every sanctity visiting Alstrad, which make you wonder what really happened. Who was this mystery man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the wood, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a recluse life with his family at his castle nearby Alstrad, and like most hosts of noble bright, rumors are interrelated alongside with the title. Researching their history reveal little before the castle was constructed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhineland, claimed no role in a protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remembered popular throughout his prison lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to inner and healthier before the bride and death of Alexander, and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has been the idea that the Baron is fact the one and the same who came from the west over there 100 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the covered order of the Black Edge along with the great leader of the country. Okay, that's kind of interesting. It has a really big story beneath that game. I never expected that, actually. Oh shit, I have almost no oil. Oh, yeah. There's something. A draft as faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Well, yeah, that's sure. But I have to find a way in. Maybe the way would be. I have 17 bucks. Okay, let's